Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the back garden yard. And a gardener's work is never done. Today I felt like I was pretty caught up with the current garden, so I started looking at my seeds and I decided to do a video on how to collect, dry, and store seeds. So even though it's the middle of the summer and there's a lot more seeds that need to be collected later on, we'll go ahead and look at how we do the seeds. So let's go. So this is perfect here. What you want is you've got to get the plant, and this was a whole bok choy. If you see my earlier videos, this was all bok choy. And what you've got to do is you got to cover it with some bird netting. Because if you don't, as you see, they got up here and they ate the ones that were close to the surface anyway. But there'll be plenty if you'll put that bird netting all the way down and keep the birds out of it, because they're going to eat them all. But anyway, so then all I'm going to do is I'm going to come out here and I'm going to look for the ones that are very, very dark brown. And I'm going to come under the netting and I'm going to open them up. Let the seeds fall. I don't know if you can hear that or not. There's so much wind, but the seeds are falling. I like to use a big pan because they go everywhere when you open these up. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for seed pods that are really dark brown and they're big. And as you see, I've put this netting to keep the birds out. You don't actually have to get under the netting and let the seeds fall through the netting. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a seed pod and see if I can give you a close-up of what's in this seed pod. You can hear them falling. And here's another one. Trying to open one up. There they are. And here are the seeds that are coming out. Perfect, ready for planting seeds. So now I'm going to speed this up. You want to stick with the dark ones, the ones that are kind of dark, have some good seeds, but they're really hard to get. I'll just come back to them later for purposes of this video though. And I just want to show you how many seeds you can collect in a short period of time, just literally by running your hands through the brown ones. And of course, the majority of these are going to be ripe later this week. So I'm just out here making sure that in case the birds get in somehow and eat them all, which I don't think they will, that I will have some seeds for this fall planting. Okay, let's go over and check on the kale. Here they are right here. They're looking good. And so I'm going to put the bucket under here. And we're going to just crush them. Hear them falling. Like I say, you don't, if you've got a lot of them, you don't have to worry too much about trying to get each individual one. Just go through the whole group and all the dark ones, all the dry ones. You want to go ahead and just unload right fast. Okay folks, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm going to probably do another one on saving seeds a little later on, when I'm saving other kinds of seeds, but this is a good starter. You have to do this with things that you saved in the spring. and of course the lettuce. And so once the lettuce bolts and it starts having seed pods exactly like these, I'll cover a couple plants up and I'll come back and show saving the lettuce seeds. And anyway, I got, if you bought any of these in the store, you'd probably be paying you know, $2.99, $3.99 for a pack of bok choy. Same for a pack of kale with about this many in it. So that's about $6 worth of seeds. But before I'm finished, I'll probably have $20 or $30 worth of seeds. So if you enjoy this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.